One major difference between the masculine and the feminine that could actually make all the difference to understand this one thing, and that is simply this: that women, the feminine, is made for penetration. That's right, we are. We do. It takes a great deal of surrender and allowing and trust to surrender to another and to allow in the energy, the presence, the creation that wishes to happen through us. And this is no egotistical thing. This is just simply the way things are, that women were made to receive and to hold and to create. And we've got this myriad of emotions running through us and hormones and all kinds of things, and I think it's no mistake that the masculine is different, that the masculine is not made in the same way. And so all this talk of equality is great and everything, but we weren't made to do exactly the same thing. And so the sooner that we can acknowledge and recognize the differences and the benefits of those differences, the quicker that we're going to, move forward on this thing and evolve as a species, as divine masculine and feminine counterparts, partners, than if we try to think that we're going to do it ourselves, or we try to put the other one down as unevolved. Let's just see what the perks are of each side of this coin. Now, if you look at the masculine, he is designed to seed, to plant, to fertilize, to take that fertile soil of the feminine and focus energy into it. And then the woman takes that energy and creates with it. And she also feels and knows and embodies that energy ripe for manifestation. So if you think about that word penetration, that a man is not generally penetrated, and if you look in the whole idea of a gay man, where he is penetrated, then you can, it's no wonder why gay men and women get along so well. There's a very crucial element there that's similar, that they have tuned into and tapped into their ability to surrender, to allow, to be penetrated. And it's exactly what Spirit asks of us, that we surrender to the divine, that we allow our beings to be penetrated by the divine mind, by source, by new awareness. And see, the feminine is already perfectly created for this, to receive that spiritual food, that insight, that awareness into her being, into her vessel. And if the man can but support that, can focus his energy onto whatever the woman is bringing through, and take that creation into the world and do with it, plant with it so that it may grow. I think there is a great work that can be done, the masculine and the feminine together, more than just, making a baby, even though that's a beautiful, awesome thing. So as this plane flies overhead, I'm again drawn upward to take my awareness out and look down upon this issue of penetration. And I'm thinking, when a membrane is built to be penetrated, it's soft, it's gentle, but it has to also be strong. I mean, the female vagina is one of the strongest parts of the woman's body, including the womb space. I mean, think how much it can stretch and grow, and then go back into shape. It's very elastic, it's very strong, and yet it's very delicate, it's very soft. And there's a great deal of gentleness and kindness and priming that has to be done, a foreplay, if you will, to allow that opening to happen. She doesn't just surrender in a dry, staunch environment, a harsh environment of, let me in kind of thing. No. That's where we get the idea of rape. So the same thing with our men now, as we're helping them learn how to be penetrated by the spiritual energy and essence and wisdom that woman, the divine evolved woman, is embodying. Because really a woman is trying now to penetrate a man's consciousness with the divine feminine. There is a reversal here. And when that occurs, the man may take that energy to create anew with the feminine. There is a great balancing taking place. And so to the women I speak and say, be kind to your men, nurture them, be gentle, allow that same beautiful foreplay that you would enjoy for the sexual act to be true for your man as he is learning to embody the feminine within himself, the divine masculine, the spiritualized self. So we must be gentle and love them and speak softly these words that we have, these wisdoms, to help bring them into their next level of embodiment. Men, it's the same way that you would not, take your woman forcefully without first preparing her body. In the same way, the woman is being called to nurture you and allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow yourself to be, lured and swooned and excited by what the woman is bringing through. This is our birthright. This is what women was created to do, is to bring that spiritual essence through. So do not battle her for the wit, the, who has the longer, stick to the divine, who has the longer, pole to reach awareness, but no, rather open yourself to receive, men, what the woman is bringing through, and women, be gentle, be nourishing, the same way that you would ask your men to be with you in the physical. And a great balancing will occur. I know this is so. And a great wisdom will come through both the masculine and the feminine as we learn this art of penetration. The gift, after all, the cosmos is the ultimate orgasm, the ultimate manifestation of the coming together of masculine and feminine, sensually, beautifully, in love. So yeah, men, it is time to be penetrated by the divine through your woman. And women, it is time to prepare the men for that great penetration. And this is no forceful act. Taking a deep breath into this. Ooh, what magic will come. This is Deja Bliss, Bliss in the house.